We're gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Rob and Shannon. About 27 years ago, I watched a little girl in a white dress walk down an aisle. Shannon came down with another niece, and Shannon froze. And the other girl tried to pull her, and then I see her mom pull out a lollipop. So Shannon at that point in time sprinted all the way down, so I made sure Rob and I were prepared just in case. Shannon didn't make it. So.
Little things you do, I love about you. Hold you close like the day we met and watch our lives unfold in the sky tonight. And the stars will tell our story, no doubt in my mind tonight. And I just know that never will.
Shannon is one of the most genuine and honest people I know. I always think with Shannon, what you see is what you get. It's what I admire most about her. Those who are lucky enough to know her know that she's an amazing friend, and I think that's obvious by all the great girls who are up there today celebrating you.
I'm doing okay. Thank you for calling. All right, I love you.
See you at what, 2:30?
Yes, at Abenaki. Perfect. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh my God.
One thing I know, you are my soul. Got a life ahead of us, we're gonna take it slow. Little things you do, I love about you. Hold you close like the day we met and watch our lives unfold in the sky tonight.
Being in school, spending time with Shannon, I learned how incredibly motivated, hardworking, family-oriented, and considerate of others she is. She fits everything and everyone in, and I know you have all experienced this and love her for it just as much as I do.
A beautiful life.
Me and Bob here have been best friends as long as I can remember. We grew up in each other's houses and have been more like brothers than friends ever since. Whenever you saw one of us, you know the other one wouldn't be too far behind.
Sitting out back together, resting in our rocking chairs. Music in the background, we got time to share. It's been so beautiful loving you through all of these years.
I can honestly say I haven't seen him this excited since his dad rolled in his '96 Chevy Blazer. I never thought I'd see someone so happy to see power locks and windows. Sully and Danny can back that up.
Little things you do, I love about you. Hold you close like the day we met and watch our lives unfold in the sky tonight. And the stars will tell our story.
Shannon, you were my very first best friend in second grade. You've been by my side throughout grade school, high school, college. You've been there through all the really great times and, more importantly, the not so great times. You're truly the sister I never had.
A beautiful life. Just you and I. Oh, a beautiful life. Just you and I. Yeah, it's a beautiful life. Just you and I.
There's no words to say it, but I'll find them over time. There's no way to show it, but I'm gonna try for the rest of my life. 'Cause you are the best part of me. The side I hope You are.
It's beautiful.
'Cause you are the best part of me. The side I hope everyone sees. The air that I breathe, missing piece, wasn't complete before you.
Like it?
Ah,
You like my
yeah. Love you.
The best part of me.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks. All those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Shannon, you are my best friend and the love of my life. You are the most kind and selfless person I've ever met. I stand here today the luckiest man on earth. I promise to always be honest and faithful to you. I promise to be by your side through no matter what life throws at us. I promise to care for you and support you. Together we can do anything. I can't imagine spending the rest of my life with anyone else. I promise to love you now and forever.
Rob, I stand here today so humbled, excited, and proud to call you my husband. You have believed in us and in me since the first day I met you, always making me feel understood, safe, and loved. You've taught me so much to be patient, to be true to my word, and to slow down, enjoy, truly appreciate life. Today, I promise to respect and support you as my best friend, teammate, and partner. I promise to celebrate, laugh, and dance, but also to listen, comfort, and stand alongside you through every moment in our lives, good or bad, big or small. I promise to challenge you and never hold back. So one day, when we're 80 years old and we look back on a life of fulfillment, it's without hesitation or regret. I promise to never stop asking you to try my vegetables while always stealing a bite off your plate without asking. And I promise to love every part of you with my whole heart today and forever.
Thank you for sharing your vows with all of us. The rings are about to be placed on each other's fingers, are symbols of your love you express. They remind you of the vows you have just spoken and the eternal love you have for one another.
As this ring encircles your finger, from this moment forward, so will my love forever encircle you.
You will never walk alone. We will walk through life as partners and best friends.
I promise my best to love, cherish, and accept you.
Just the way you are.
I give you my heart until the end of time.
I have no greater gift to give.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Robert, you may now kiss your bride.
Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Robert Lira.
Take a breath, thoughts racing through my head. I try to capture it, but a picture can't hold what a heart is feeling. I just wanna stop the world from spinning, slow it all down for a minute, so that I can take it in. I can take it in. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. In moments like this. I don't wanna close my eyes. I'm feeling so alive. I try to find the words, but no words can say what my heart is feeling. I just wanna stop the world from spinning, slow it all down for a minute, so that I can take it in. I can take it in. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. Moments like this. Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this. Come alive in moments like this. Moments like this.
And join me in welcoming you, Mr. and Mrs. Robert Lira.
Moments like this. Moments like this.
February 2012, year 4 of college. Shannon decides to show off her dance moves to a guy at the bar by stealing his hat and dancing away with it. Little did she know in that moment that not only she was stealing his hat, but she was also stealing his heart.
Not sure what he said to her to get her to go out with him that night after they met in Tavern in the Square, but thankfully she said yes. We all know that Bob isn't a wordsmith.
So when she met Rob, she was telling me about him. She says, well, he's from Boston. I thought, okay, check. He has an accent, check. Wore a baseball hat, check. He played competitive roller hockey. And he eats pasta, sometimes chicken Alfredo, really late at night. And I'm like, wow, I love this guy because he's so not Shannon's type. And then once I met Rob, I quickly understood exactly what she saw in him. The love and respect he has towards Shannon and her family and her friends is so special.
It sounds cliche, but the first time I met her down the street hockey tournament, I said this one's gotta be a keeper. Any girl willing to walk into that lion's den with all of our friends, she's the one. As I got to know her more, it was clear that I wasn't gonna let her mess this up. Well, everyone, let's raise our glasses to Robert and Shannon. Thank you.
Seriously, Rob, I could not imagine a better fit for Shannon. From the moment she told me about you, I knew you were right for her in so many ways. I love how easygoing and fun you are to be around. I love that you two still go to the gym together, play basketball together. You humor Shannon's strict diet, marathon training, and latest health trends. You roll with the numerous weekly plans, and you listen patiently while she ponders the newest drama on the Real Housewives. But most of all, you love her as much as I know she loves you. And I know from the bottom of my heart that you are the man that she is meant to spend the rest of her life with. I want you to both know how truly happy I am that you found each other, and I feel so lucky to be a part of your lives. I can't wait to see what your future holds as Mr. and Mrs. Rob Lero. Congrats, you guys. I love you.
Shannon and Rob, I love you both so much and wish you nothing but the best.
Live like it's the last day of your life. Laugh like no one's in the room, and love unconditionally. And Irish toast, may the road rise up to meet you, may the wind be at your back, and may the warmth of the sun always find you. I love you guys.